The wonderful logos there, very rudely interrupting Spizz. I'm not having much luck tonight, am I, with this Spizz interview? So I'll tell you what we'll do. I think it was round about there. Let's have a look, see if I can pull it up to the right place. And let's see if I'm in the right place. Hey, I'm very professional here on Radio Northumberland, aren't I? Let's have a listen. No, not the right place at all.
But I had a party, so I threw a party.
Spizz had a party?
Wear red and black, and that's why I had
That'll do me.
Red and black. It's all about being, you know, all the shenanigans that got in the party. So yeah, I mean, so when it came to, I was in the bath one day, and I thought, what if we saw? There are a lot of bands who have actually covered the model in quite a rocky way, but I thought no one's done it quite, sort of, rushing to the front of the stage, la 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 kind of way. So that's. I could hear the guitars going. So yeah, we do a rock out version of it. What would Kraftwerk do if they play guitars?
Model as she's looking good. I'd like to take her home as understood. She plays hard to get, she smiles from time to time. It only takes a camera to change her mind. Going out to nightclubs drinking just champagne. And she has been checking nearly all the names. She's playing her games and you can hear them say, she is looking good for beauty, we will pay. You sing! Posing for consumer products now and then. For every camera she gives the best she can. I saw her on the cover of a magazine. Now she's a big success, I wanna see her again. We sing!
Well, I'm really sorry about that. These things happen when you're live and when you're on your own and when you're using new equipment, but that's no excuses. This is punk rock, man. If you don't like it, go and listen to BBC Radio 2. Anyway, coming up now, we have another one from Elvis Costello and the Attractions. Talking about live performances, have you got any UK performances this year?
Yeah, we're well, I'm off to Milan in June to do a Spizz Italia show, and then we've got I'm sure there may be a London date thrown in between now and the next official date, which is we've got Scotland booked for the 20th and 21st of September, and we got Germany booked. I'm waiting for a super confirmation for October 25, 26, which would be Berlin, and then we got Bristol on the 19th of October, a week before. And I'm sure we should be going back to Leeds, but I think that might be in the new year now, because the promoter John, he's a very good promoter, fabulous bloke, and he. Well, I suppose he's just thinking maybe give it time for everyone to want to come back and see us again. So it's heading for a year, because I'm having to use up a lot of because the missus has to take the day off work if I do a gig on a Friday abroad. So it's only so many days she'll do that for us. So then we maybe can do a gig on a Friday and a Saturday, and then come home on the Sunday. You see, that's how it works. Till next year, where we might be more busy.
What do you think you would have done if you weren't a punk superstar then?
Well, I like your thinking. I mean, I'm a punk superstar. I just don't have the superstar bank balance to go with it. Well, I was heading towards graphic design, really, or fine art, but I preferred fine art painting. But that wouldn't have. It's just a slow process to become a great fine art, painter of large, and the way stuff's moved forward now, you graffiti on the wall, and then people would start chiseling the wall off, Banksy and all that. But now I stick to the traditional canvases. I showed you a few earlier today. There's one behind me up there. There's one there, and I got another. I used to, after a while, I just started doing self portraits because I didn't. Why wouldn't I? See, that's my most recent self portrait. That's a couple of years ago. I did a self portrait there. But I've got to build up some paintings. Gay advert, Gay Black from the adverts. She does a lot of art. She got an exhibition coming up soon, and she said that someone wants to do a punk musicians who paint exhibition in Germany. So I've got to chase her up on that one, actually.
Well, I mentioned the Fuzzbrats earlier from Rotterdam. Pete Thompson, who's English and he lives over there now, he's an artist as well. So maybe that's another one. I know he's not quite as famous as yourselves, but it's still another artist. Something I was looking for today, because my record collection is in a loft somewhere and it's quite inaccessible. I was looking for Risk online and I couldn't find that single anywhere. And I think that was one of your classic ones, and it doesn't seem to be available anywhere.
Well, because the A&M stuff will or should be available if my meetings with Jim this year should be leading us towards a possible CD release, hopefully before Christmas, of the two A&M albums on a CD, which might be followed up by a special couple of gigs with Jim and Dave Scott on guitar, and possibly Bryn from the Where's Captain Kirk and Soldier Soldier on drums. But that's all a bit on the horizon. But I'm waiting for Jim to come through with it, because Cherry Red are keen to reissue them because they're a reissue specialist label, really. And I think we've got the go ahead to try and sort it all out. So Risk will be, hopefully. I know most of the A&M stuff isn't accessible at the moment, but we didn't make a video for it, so I mean that's another reason why it's not on YouTube or nothing. Unless someone's bothered to, put some people put the sleeve on the and then just play the track, don't they? Well, that actually that was single of the week by Philip Hall in Record Mirror. He wrote the lyrics of the week. Certainly, he might not have thought the music was his cup of tea, but he said Spizz pulled off a master stroke of one of our, because board games were still quite big in '79. We didn't have many computer games apart from that ping pong on the telly.
Yeah, they were great. There was up all night with those ping pong things. You mentioned before, clocks are big, machines are heavy. Have you ever seen Tim Vine doing his stage show? Because he comes up with little phrases like that he gets the audience to join in with. So I think you're 30 years ahead of Tim Vine there.
Well, the other thing is, I don't know whether I have got any special powers or anything, but I do feel like I could not see into the future, but I get a sense of what will happen, most likely. And like the Spock's Missing is virtually the Star Trek 3 film, or is it? Or Star Trek 2, Search for Spock, whichever that one is. Because basically, to do a sequel to Where's Captain Kirk, I wrote that Spock's gone missing now, because Kirk, where's Captain Kirk? I thought, what if Spock went missing? So, and then we shouldn't have gone to the didn't say it's too late now. I'm all alone. Got to go and find him. So we go and find Spock, which is what is virtually the script for one of the films, years ahead of it. Yeah.
Gone to the forbidden zone. It's too late now and I'm all alone. Shouldn't have let them on that planet where darkened forces made him banish. Traveling through time, I find it hard to believe. Oh, as in my mind for Spark, my sparkle, where can you be? Without you, Spark, I can't be me.